going to be getting started here in Week 13 against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Coming off our second loss of the season against the Detroit Lions. Going to need to bounce back here. And also getting a win here helps out the Bengals. So really want to get that done for them. If we're looking at the playoff picture right now, the Bengals are the number 4 seed. We are the 2nd seed, tied with the Chiefs. They were the first team to defeat us in Week 4. So that is where things stand as of right now. Obviously, no contracts will be done till the off season. I think the defense is going to need to step up here. They've done really well all season, but I think if they can have a good performance today, it can really set the tone for the second, well, not the second half, because we're well into the second half, but you know what I mean. So we'll be watching this game here against the Steelers, and then we'll be simulating a game against the Bills, and that's as far as we'll get today. Or in this episode, not today. I'll get plenty of progress done today. Alright, inside run there. Or goodness. He is not a running back. What am I talking about? The rip move is a lot less effective than the bull rush, but, everything has its purpose. Boom, got him. Keep it rolling there, boys. That right there sets up for a 5-point game, and we will have it. Gold it is. Alright, I know what we're going into here with the new things here. Sheldon Caldwell is going to be coverage skeleton here. Didn't do great on this last time. We'll see if he can improve. That change of direction is weak. And honestly, I committed to the drag because usually the curl is a lot sooner than that. I actually almost got that. I angled too much. Should be an easy pick, and he dropped it. Another swat, we like that. And a little slow there, but had some nice coverage on it. I won't judge him too hard on that one. The zig definitely cooked me. Take the sack there. We need another play of... There we go. If we get another interception or bat down, we'll get gold. Sack would have worked too, but we won't get that here. Silver it is. Alright. Gonna go understaffed with the next one. Clamped. Should be an easy pick, and he dropped it again. But first play, already, ooh, that was unfortunate. Already hitting bronze, but then we got dotted over the middle. There you go. Take that. That's a dot. Alright, they're starting to stack catches, so you need to clamp down a bit more. 4 catches in a row. Ah, man, that makes it 5. Had to make a choice. We did not give up the touchdown, so I say we made the right one. Back of the end zone, that's clutch. Interception that gets us to silver. Not fast enough. Silver it will be. Maybe. Alright, guaranteed the silver with that tackle. It was pretty much guaranteed the whole time though. Once we hit it. Alright, these two gonna have to survive in the backfield. No way. Why are you so fast? Leave me be. No! I was hoping to get saved there by the spinny thing. Did not work out that way. But we got another rep here with Corey Heath. See if we get gold like he did the last time. It was either the last time or the first time. Ah, damn. The spinning thing hit me there. Threw me right at him. So, Hendricks did better, surprisingly. Usually Heath does pretty solid on those. Alright, let's knock out some upgrades here. Alvarado, what a big one here. Let's go vertical threat. Medium, going up 2, we like that. Steep running is really his biggest thing. That needs to go up, I would say, of all his things, so obviously his blocking could get better too, but I'm not too worried about that. McCune, feel like we went pass coverage last time. Let's go run stopper here. Probably gonna be his last year with us. Raphael Farmer. Going to go, well, with that being up, they're both 84s. Let's go speed rusher here. Even though it's like super high for a reason. Hayden Locklear, he got injured in the last game. I think it was the last game anyway. Not the last game, but the one that we watched. I feel like power is the move here. +2 run block. I like it. Alex Burgess. Man coverage. Still don't have, we should have it here after this game or after the sim game, but definitely in this episode. Might go slot with his next one, just to get him that extra man coverage, because we will have to go man again. Block shedding, power moves, finesse moves. Let's go finesse here. I know it's still kind of low. It's just being boosted higher, but we can get it to a decent spot. It's at 73 now. George Clemens. Let's go hybrid here. Oh, okay. That was a good upgrade. Sheldon Caldwell. Let's go run stopper here. +2 block shed, +1 man coverage. What's his man looking like? 33, goodness. Cortland Ferris. Let's go run stopper here as well. +3 block shed, that's a good upgrade. Alright, obviously Settle can't be upgraded until maybe next season if he doesn't retire. Roster, depth chart. Let's check out the Steelers. Eddie Stachelski, great quarterback. Daryl Crockett's a good running back. Seth Kinney, Justin Manuel, Aaron Henson, Will Beckford, Danny Wallace, Al Otting. Is he a rookie? Yep. J.D. Bennett, Eddie Todd. Sorry about that. Daniel Hooker. Travis Harper's still here. Tyrone Foster. George Blaylock, Raymond Robbins. Darren Gray at left outside. Kari Oldham, rookie. Sean Hayden. Steve Frazier. Zach Glover, CJ Thomas. And Pat Rutledge, Dakota Shelby, Brian Leak, and their kicker J.R. Aldridge. Solid but not elite yet. Alright. The Browns get a win. That's the other team in the AFC North that the Bengals have to worry about. Pulls into a 2-game behind the Bengals prior to this game, of course. Now, the Bengals have it. There is a chance they are on a bye week, which would be really bad for them. This is not the Bengals franchise. This is the Jets franchise. So let's start here with a pass going over the middle. Patterson wide open. He might be gone. Never mind. He's going to get caught at the 5. Make it the 4. If he was younger, that's a touchdown. But his age has slowed him down a bit. Handoff going inside. He'll bounce it out. He coughed it up. That's unfortunate. Corbett can't make the tackle, and that's a fumble 6 if it's a legit fumble. Which I feel like it is. So a big play for Patterson and then a huge mistake by him. Just the 4th fumble in his career. Oh yeah, that's a fumble a day. Can't do that. Momentum swinging over to the Steelers now. Not what you want to see with a touchdown on the defense. Drive will begin here at the 21-yard line. Ravens almost got their second win. Alright, Patterson, let's bounce back. You had the big play. Then had the very bad play. Pass caught over the middle at Spriggs, down to the 40. A little wide receiver screen here. Goes forward for 6. Give me 1 second, y'all. My fault, y'all. I needed some water. My voice was getting a little hoarse there. Gain of 5 for Hollenbeck. Blitz sent, picked up, but the pass is horribly off the mark. 3rd and 5. Can't blame it on the rain today. Wide or running back screen there, and it's going to be incomplete. The punt team will come out. Already down 7 off of the fumble 6, and now we'll punt. Their drive will begin here at the 22-yard line. Almost full momentum already in this one. Offense hasn't played bad, just a few bad plays here and there. Pass caught on the slant, 1st down. Gain of 12 for Manuel. The Chiefs get a win, so even if we win this one here, we will not take the first seed back. Handoff going inside, breaking tackles, finally taken down by Williams. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14 carries, 58 yards. 2nd down and 6, trips to the left. Blitz sent, intercepted. It's Williams. We'll begin here at the 50, a little bit close to where our last drive ended. Pass over the middle, caught by Alvarado, spinning off the tackle. Gain of 8. Patterson in the backfield with Thompson, the fullback. Handoff going outside, he'll cut it back in, breaking tackles, 1st down. Gain of 4 on the play. Blitz sent, pass dump to Patterson. He'll spin off one man and get taken down for a loss of 1. Bengals lost, so this is going to be an important game. They need us to get a win here. Tight end screen thrown into the dirt. 3rd and 11 coming up now.
Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles. And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even...
Pressure coming. He'll throw this one away. So what began as a good-looking game here for the Jets is slowly turning into a slower game. But the kick is good, keeps us on pace. Still down a touchdown, but a little bit less than a full touchdown here.
They get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys.
Play action bootleg, pressure coming. He hits the pass off though, who will pick up a gain of 7.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
2nd down and 3 now. Handoff inside, 1st down. Beyond the 50-yard line, stiff arms a defender. Burke could not make the tackle through the stiff arm. Good play there for Crockett.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Back to throw here.
Pass caught over the middle, picks up 4 more.
It'll go as a gain of 4.
Steelers in field goal range. Handoff inside, he has room again. Crockett picks up 3.
Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
3rd and 3 from the 35.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick
Pass over the middle, wide open man, 1st down.
down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Believe that's Walton again, never mind, it's Manuel.
1st down. On play,
Play action, pressure coming, he'll throw it away.
pass to the sideline and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series.
Good play there by Subtle.
Red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Handoff goes inside, he's stuffed. Just a gain of 2 here. Gets him into the red zone though.
The drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
Pass going outside off the mark. 4th down and 8, the field goal unit will come out. Good job there by the defense.
And his kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx
A
it.
return will go out to the 19-yard line.
They'll get him down shy of the
Where their drive stalled, ours will begin. Hollenbeck in motion, he'll take the jet sweep forward for a gain of 2.
21 after a short gain of 2. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 8. Back to throw.
Pressure coming off the edge, pass dump to Patterson who broke a tackle, 1st down. Out to the 35-yard line.
5 yards is the pickup there and a jet 1st down.
He's having a monster day in the air and a terrible day on the ground so far, purely because of the fumble. Pass caught here, Hollenbeck, 1st down to the 49-yard line. Just got him on the crossing route.
For the 2nd play in a row.
Looks like we might get a handoff to Patterson here, and Corbett changes it up.
Throwing on 1st down. Corbett.
And he's going to throw this one away. Not entirely sure why, to be honest.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incomplete.
I mean, sure, there was some movement from the D-line, but it wasn't like he was about to get sacked.
To try and pick up bigger.
Play action now. Way too early on these throwaways. It's like he's panicking.
You look at this Steeler defense.
3rd and 10 now.
22 in the NFL.
Far too early on these throwaways.
This unit needs to make
Play action, pass, and incomplete there, nearly intercepted. Very uncharacteristic drive there for Corbett. Usually he holds on to the ball far too long. That drive, he got rid of it far too early.
For the sideline.
Punt will go out at the 5-yard line, though. We'll see if we can keep them from getting any big gains here.
Defense possession. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think.
Still the first quarter, so plenty of time in this one to turn it around for the Jets. Especially only being down 7. Pass caught here, gain of 6. Manuel with his fourth catch of the day. Pass caught over the middle, first down.
A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. They'll look to throw.
Pass again, just a quick little curl route. Picks up 5 more.
5 on the play. And that will
They're playing this very smart. Just take the short yardage.
they'll stick with the pass.
Blitz sent, picked up. Pass should have been intercepted by Kenny.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys.
3rd down and 5.
And make up ground quickly in zone.
Good play regardless, though.
Position to make plays.
Pressure inside, wide open man. First down, it's Kenny.
Yeah, that's complete. And pass
I think that's his first catch of the day.
bounds.
Takes us to the second quarter.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with 1st and 10.
Play action. Pressure coming down the middle, and it's intercepted. Intended for Manuel. It's going to be Burke with the interception. Getting revenge for getting stiff-armed by Crockett.
As they come up 1st and 10 at the
Alright, good starting field position. We'll see if we can take advantage. Handoff inside. Patterson has a lane. First down to the 39-yard line. Inside field goal range already with that opening play of the drive.
looking to throw.
Corbett's going to get this out quick. Gain of 4 to Hollenbeck.
4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Handoff. Yeah, that was bad. No gain there for Patterson. He definitely should have kept it going straight through that hole that he had. He juked right back into some defenders.
The chains. To throw on 3rd down.
Pass caught. Hollenbeck first down.
He is going to have the Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw.
Blitz sent. Picked up. Not really, but picked up as in Patterson's going to take this into the touchdown. He didn't get the touchdown last time and he fumbled. He wasn't making that mistake again here. That blitz got right through, but Patterson was wide open as a result. And that extra point nearly got blocked, but it's a tied game.
10 apiece. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line.
Return will go out here to the 22-yard line.
22-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Tied game now. We'll see what Pittsburgh has in store on this drive.
As they begin 1st and 10.
Pass dumped short, and Crockett will pick up 6 on the play.
Get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 now. Handoff inside. Crockett picks up 2 more.
Here, stopped at the 30.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough.
This is probably going to be another handoff here.
As he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped.
They go pass instead. Pass caught on the slant by Kenny. And he's down at the 31-yard line. Big play on the slant.
And even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
In field goal range, they'll pass this here to Kenny, and he'll have 6 more.
So the completion good for 6 yards.
Tackled there by Walker. 2nd down and 4. They can hand it off here, and they choose to go play action instead. Pass caught, no gain. Good play there by Johnny Long. 3rd down and 4 coming up now. Play action bootleg, and he'll dump the short, and that's not going anywhere. Just a gain of 1 for Manuel. They'll take their 3, as they should. And the field goal is good. The Steelers have retaken the lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared.
Well, that's a major spoiler.
Jets ready to take over. This drive here
Patterson nearing the 1,000-yard mark. He's about 60 off of it. Handoff goes inside. Patterson has 5.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
Blitz sent. Picked up pretty much. Spriggs with the catch on the out route. Picks up the 1st down. Handoff goes inside. Patterson will get 3 on the inside run.
no more than that. 2nd down.
And we got some movement.
For the snap, looked like one of the Jets may have
It's going to be a false start. We're going to lose all the yards we got and a couple more.
certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
2nd and 12. Pass caught. Hollenbeck gets 6. 3rd down and 6 coming up.
3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
And pressure coming. He's going down.
Pressure too much here. He's going
1 for 5 on 3rd down.
to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. He's been a busy man here this 1st half as he gets it away.
And the return will go out to the 32-yard line. 4 minutes to go here in this half.
Nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
Steelers get ball at half as well.
1st and 10.
Blitz sent, picked up, pass broken up there by Farmer in coverage. A scary sight at times.
And this last one, tipped in the air, which means everyone on defense is almost fighting each other in order to get to the
Pancake there opens up a wide open hole for the curl to Kenny. Gain of 6 on the play.
in this case, they weren't able to
3rd down and 4. Can the defense get a quick 3 and out here?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Pressure coming. He dumps it short, and he has the 1st down. Manuel.
About a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Handoff goes inside. 1 yard. The Jets want to get them off the field before the 2-minute warning. Screen set up. It's going to be off the mark, but that's going to be roughing the passer. Free 15 right there.
So now a fresh set of downs. First
Nearing field goal range after the very unfortunate penalty.
back to throw.
Pass wide open, caught, gain of about 10.
Gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out.
This will be the last play before the 2-minute warning here at the 32.
Less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
He had Crockett, he didn't take it, pressure coming, he'll have to throw this away.
There, but this pass is going to wind up
3rd and inches.
thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one. You definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime.
Handoff inside, 1st down and plenty more for Crockett. 2-minute warning at the 24.
have the Steelers 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive
Pass intercepted by McCune right over the middle. We'll get a 2-minute drill after all. First and 10 here at the 28-yard line. Blitz sent, picked up, pass intercepted right back. So they will actually start here exactly the same yard line they were when they threw the interception. Terrible play there by Corbett. Pressure coming off the edge, he'll throw it away.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight, planted their feet, and forced the incompletion on first down.
2nd and 10. Pass caught wide open, first down over the middle down to the 11. It's Beckford. 1 minute left. Pass going outside, caught. Beckford again, gain of 3. They still have all 3 timeouts, so they can get all 3 plays off here. Or 4 if they choose. Screen set up, he'll have to throw this one into the ground. 3rd down and 7. Pressure coming, he's gonna throw this away. So they will get a field goal out of this. A very easy one. So instead of being down 3, we give up the interception after getting an interception. And that's going to be 6-point lead for the Steelers. That return is probably just going to result in us trying to run out this clock. But I think it's dependent on this first play. Play action. Pass going deep and nearly intercepted. Let's not throw another pick here, Corbett. Pancake there, pass caught. Spriggs first down. First time out off the board. Blitz sent, picked up, pass caught. Alvarado down to the 45. Second time out. We need about 15 yards. Pass dump short. Patterson. Final timeout off the board after a gain of 6. Pass outside. Branch gets the catch, falling down 1 yard short of the first. We're going to attempt the field goal from here. Risky business. And it is no good. So if they get a big play here on this first play, they'll have a chance to go up 9. Pressure coming off the edge, and that should be enough. Getting out of bounds as well. They can go for another play here. Pass floated and incomplete. So we get lucky there, but they get ball at half. Defense is going to need to set the tone here in the second half. And then the offense is going to need to get things together.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And he's got to be wondering what happened in that first first half. 3 interceptions, very uncharacteristic.
And even the great ones go through phases like this.
Blitz sent, and it's intercepted by Williams. His second multi-interception game of the year.
Until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Down to the 7. Going 5 wide very foolishly here. Pass caught, touchdown. It's Spriggs. So we needed to set the tone, and I'd say we've done that here. Taking the lead as long as we hit this extra point, and we will. So just a 3-second drive there, but a very important one. So far just 9 seconds gone in this half. Alright, their drive will start here at the 18.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of
Handoff inside, and they'll pick up 4. Crockett getting over 50 now.
Games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays.
Handoff inside, big first down, Crockett.
Team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
11 on the play to the 32.
ground for him now on 9 carries.
Handoff again. Picks up 3 more.
On the first down run, he gets maybe 3. From the 35, here's a 2nd and 7.
They'll hand it off a 3rd time. Or actually, that might be the 4th. Gain of 2 there.
Just not a whole lot.
3rd down and 5. I see them throwing it now.
Did a really nice job staying in their proper places, and not only
Pass incomplete over the middle. Manuel couldn't hang on. Punt team coming out down 1.
As he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Another go-around now for the Jets offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off.
Patterson is blinking now, which is going to help us out a lot. Handoff goes inside. He cuts it out. First down on first down.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that group.
Going 5 wide now on 1st and 10 at the 37.
1st and 10.
Pass over the middle is intercepted. He wanted Holland back. He finds the defender Thomas.
Yards shy of midfield. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Pass over the middle, caught. Big first down for Beckford, down to the 25. So they're in field goal range to take the lead. They want more. Audible from Stachelski. Play action, pressure coming, but he had Kenny open. He can't hang on to it either.
Across the middle. 2nd down. They'll set up to
Pass off the mark.
but it's going to be incomplete.
3rd down and 10. Unless there's a turnover here, though, they will be taking the lead.
before a big scene. Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before?
Blitz sent. He's going down. Walker with the sack. They'll attempt a field goal from the 35. A bit harder here.
A 52-yard attempt.
And it is good. The Steelers have retaken the lead by 2.
Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame.
So a costly interception there.
Distance, he can
See if Corbett can bounce back.
that one right through.
And the decision to come
Alright, this drive will begin here at the 20.
down right at the 20.
Hand off to Patterson. He's going to lose a couple on the play.
Behind the line of scrimmage. So
Good play there by Harper.
now they'll come up on
Second and 12. Gonna hand it off again, and again he's going nowhere. Just a gain of 1. 3rd and 11 now.
after getting stuffed on first down. Not much better there. 2-yard gain. On 3rd down, Corbett.
Pass outside, open man, it's Spriggs. First down at the 32-yard line.
Past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Going 5 wide here.
1st and 10. Operating from the gun.
Pressure inside, gets the pass off to Alvarado. Gain of 6.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Play action bootleg, pressure in his face. No gain there.
So
It's Bush with the catch.
and now it's 3rd and 4. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Pass caught over the middle. It's Alvarado. First down at the 46-yard line. Looks like we might see another Patterson run here, and Corbett doesn't want it.
Looking to throw. Corbett.
Pressure coming. He needs to get rid of it. He's not going to. He barely does.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Patterson.
Handoff inside. Patterson drives forward for a gain of 9.
Steeler territory.
3rd and 1 coming up.
52 yards rushing for him here.
It's closer to 2 yards though.
To a 1,000-yard campaign.
Handoff goes inside. He's got the first down. Gain of 3 on the play.
Before picking up the first.
Into field goal range now. Just need to keep going. Spriggs with the catch down to the 36 after a gain of 7.
On the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
5 wide here, but everyone's kind of in tight a bit.
Looking to throw. Corbett.
Pass dumped off to Alvarado, not Hollenbeck. Inches short of the first down here.
Following a gain of 3.
5 wide again, trips to the left.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Bit deeper here, he's going to get sacked out of field goal range, but we're still going to attempt the kick here.
He could not get
Oh man, we've already missed one from this exact yard line in the first half, and this won't be good either.
It's no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't.
The Steelers taking over already near field goal range.
Partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make
Handoff inside, picks up 5.
kicker to try and hit from 61 yards, and this one winds up no good.
From the 43.
Priority is to prevent a touchdown here.
They're going to look to throw.
Pass outside, picks up 3 more. Good coverage there by Langham.
And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
All they need is 2. They might go for it if they don't get it. And they'll have it. Crockett, first down, 1 yard shy of where they made their last field goal.
They'll look to throw here.
Pass caught over the middle. Gain of 8 on the play. It's Beckford.
Before being stopped at the 28.
This will be the last play before the end of the 3rd. Handoff inside. First down again. Caldwell with the tackle.
Now at the 24.
Takes us to the 4th. 1st and 10 from the 24. Can the defense come through with a stop?
We get set for quarter number 4.
Blitz sent, picked up, big first down, gain of 8.
2nd and 2. If nothing
Into
else.
the red zone now.
Minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. They'll drop
Play action bootleg and touchdown, Kenny.
Steelers touchdown.
Not what we wanted to see there. They are now back up. Well, not back up 9. They're up 9 now.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this an
Offense needs to play better.
This fielded right at the goal line.
The return will only get out here to the 22.
And the Jets set to take the field. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this.
Handoff goes inside, and Patterson picks up 9.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
We need 2 scores now.
Second and a yard.
Play action. Pass down the middle, caught. It's going to be Spriggs to the 48.
Not before they work it across midfield.
Handoff. Patterson has the first down.
That's a solid footwork.
Gain of 10 on the play.
About the 38. Boy, 175 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. On first down.
Handoff going inside, and he's only able to get 2 this time.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc.
2nd and 8.
They end up taking their attention to the blitzers. Freed up
Looks like we got a change up of the play. Patterson, or my goodness, words. Corbett going out of
Looking to throw on
under center instead, and first down, Alvarado.
Alvarado. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line. Back to throw.
Corbett gets it to an open man. It's Hollenbeck down to the 10-yard line.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14.
They will have inches to get another first down.
Back to the ground.
Handoff Patterson, and he only gets 1 here.
They're down to about the
Looked really slow there.
a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Pass caught, Hollenbeck. 3rd and 1.
Down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. This offense
Fullback dive maybe here.
quite 50%, 4 for 9. They need just a yard here. It's third.
Tight end Bush in motion.
Tight ends.
Handoff Patterson spinning off a tackle, getting into the end zone.
A great play there. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth.
All right, we need to prevent a touchdown at all costs.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. Now they've seen their lead nearly extinguished.
If we give up a touchdown on this drive,
Still on top.
it might be game. Might. I don't think it will be a guarantee. It really depends how much time gets taken off. Pass caught here, 9 yards for Beckford. Good start here for the Steelers.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Handoff going outside. Crockett
Here to right at
out to the 40.
a gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Handoff inside again. This time he'll lose 3. Good play there by Walker. That's a good play.
13.
What could be the start of what we need here.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Pass dumped outside. Crockett picks up 1.
End up getting just
3rd and 12.
3rd and 12. See what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Plenty of time, but he'll just dump the short 3 defenders getting the stop. 4th and 4 near the 50. So we'll probably have a full field to go, but an opportunity to take the lead here for the Jets. We'll be starting here at the 19. All we need is a field goal. Going pass here and nearly intercepted on the opening play of the game. Or not of the game, goodness, the drive. It's not a good start here for the Jets. Pressure coming, he's going to go down. Sacked at the 4. Probably just hand it off, prevent a safety, safety. But it's going to give the Steelers a short field if we can't get a first down, and we won't. Not only a short field, but not a lot of time going to be left on the clock after this drive. They'll start here at the 36-yard line. They'll need about 3 first downs to end this one. Going pass on first down, caught Beckford out beyond the 50 already. Two more plays to get us to the 2-minute warning. And Caldwell with a good play, loss of 4. They will be forced to call another play before the 2-minute warning. Going pass, broken up. Tight coverage there by Langham saves the 2-minute warning. Jets need another play here. Pressure coming off the edge. He's going to throw this away. 1:55 to go. The Jets, all they need is a field goal to take the lead. But this drive will begin once again at the 19-yard line. 1:50, 3 timeouts, going 5 wide to start. Pressure coming already, but he has the pass off quick. Gain of 8. Branch. 1:30 left here. Pass quick, just wanted the first down. Spriggs got it, but Kai Jenkins is hurt, forces us to use a timeout. Premature timeout there. Pass caught by Spriggs again, just a gain of 4 though. We're not moving with much urgency. We don't need a lot more yards, but we need more than what we have. Pass caught, Hollenbeck first down at the 45. 50 seconds remain. He's going to have to get this one off quick. Another timeout off the board, 2nd and 8. Blitz sent, picked up initially. He has to get rid of it, nearly intercepted. 3rd down and 8. Pass off the mark horribly. He had his man, but threw it behind him. They need a first down now or their game is over. Pass outside, caught. First down, getting out of bounds in field goal range is Branch. Oh my. Let's just run it here. We're in field goal range. He wants to throw a pick. Let's not let him have the opportunity to do so. There we go. Handoff here, loss of 2. Just run it one more time. Alright. Pass cut. Branch down to the 12. Chip shot field goal here. Alright, the field goal is good here. We have a 1-point lead. They will need the kick return touchdown. And they won't have it. The 4th and 8 conversion is all we needed for the win there. Corbett had a rough day, but in the end he did what he needed. Relied on the veteran Branch there in that final drive. 390, 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions for Corbett. 87, a touchdown and a fumble for Patterson, 2 for Hollenbeck. 120 and a touchdown for Patterson in the air. 99 and a touchdown for Spriggs. 67 for Hollenbeck, 54 for Branch, 50 for Alvarado. Nothing for Bush, but he did catch it. Sack by Walker. 2 interceptions by Williams, 1 for Burke and 1 for McCune. And of course they had that foolish touchdown. You can't really blame, well, you can blame Patterson, but you can't be mad at him really. Like that, he had a monster game. He was not the reason we would have lost that. That would have been Corbett. Alright, so we squeak by with a win here in week 13, helping out the Bengals while also keeping us in pace for that number 1 seed. Don't have it yet, we need the Chiefs to lose another game. And then for us to never lose a game again. Alright, let's go ahead and advance the week. Let's take a look here. We are probably we're still the 2 seed. Bengals still the 4. The Dolphins got a win, so they're going to move up to the 5. Not what I want to see, but they're in a pretty good position to make the playoffs. Not a guarantee by any stretch, but it is possible. Williams is going to be your defensive player of the week. If Corbett and Patterson didn't have their turnovers, we probably would have had them in there as well. Boyce going with the trench battle this time. Alright. Looks like it's going to be a silver for him unless there's a fumble somewhere. Could even be a bronze. But it will be a silver. Or not. He will not get to silver as I got caught on the dang end of the thing. That was unfortunate. So a horrible drill there for Boyce. He's just not had a good year in these drills. Understaffed here for Caldwell, who actually had some big plays in that game, especially that tackle of loss of 4 late. I think that was on the final drive for the Steelers. Yeah, I floated too far up. I thought he was going to throw that up, like he was going to run it up and not back. That, I just let him go. I let him be free. Alright, 20 seconds in, and we are still in the negatives. Williams saves us from that fate. Oh, that's on me. I thought he was trying to cut out, and that's why he's running into me. Got my ankle snapped once again. He didn't even have to do anything. Incomplete, there we go. So far we've only made one play. 2 plays. If this was Madden 25, we'd be risking losing bronze there, but we secure it now, and that's not good. My glasses were digging into my dang ears because of the headset. Just trying to adjust it. Cost me some valuable drill time there. That was unfortunate, but it was off the mark. Alright. This is, yep. Star development here for Burgess has been revealed. I got cooked. A sack on a drag, that's a rarity. Another sack there. I just want to get out of this area. Well, they got me out of it. They granted my wish. That's not how I wanted to get out of it, though. Little PI never hurt nobody. Except the Saints. Alright, this is not going to be a gold. I'm going to tell you that right now. Well, actually, it still has a chance. And it will be. I hated on him a little too soon. Now we got 2 home bases to run. Alright. Completely whiffed it. That's a great way to start. Knowing it's going to reset itself. Oh, this is a horrible plan. Maybe with the receiver that'll work, but with a tight end, we got lucky on that. And his stamina is gone. Gotta get back. Alright, we did pretty good there. If he had hit one more due to the time running down to it, he would have gotten gold. Because it would have been an additional 500 and he needed one other point. So, the time definitely would have been enough. Damn. That was unfortunate. That was almost very unfortunate. I'm running out of stamina, and he got me through there. I can't believe they hurdled that like that. I was having a whole plan there. And then he hurdled the little barrier, and that was the end of that. I'm surprised they didn't take away all my points for him fumbling. Technically, Hendricks did better on that drill by 18 points. Chad Knoll. What a guy. Gonna go run stopper here. +1 block shed. We'll be able to go finesse again. Next time, Kurt Dre. Still gotta work that accuracy. +2 there, that's good. Corey Heath. Pretty close on him, we might actually know next week. Go deep threat here. Gets him to a 75 overall. +1 deep route running, +2 catching traffic, I like that. Alright, advance the week time. Look up, no spoilers. Alright, let's see. Did we sweep the Bills this year? We beat the Patriots in week 1. We beat the Bills in week 8. We beat the Dolphins in week 9. We beat the Patriots in week 11. And we beat the Bills here in week 14 in dominant fashion. 231 and just 2 touchdowns for Corbett. That's boding well for Patterson. 116 in a touchdown for Patterson. 23 in a touchdown for Jackson. 19 in a touchdown for Corbett. 70 and 2 touchdowns for Spriggs. 53 for Branch. 48 for Alvarado. 25 for Hollenbeck. 24 for Heath. 11 for Hendricks. 2.5 sacks for Farmer. 1.5 for Tate. 1 for Suttle. Interception for Williams. Somebody fumbled. They didn't get it. And Bernie Williams, he took it to the house. Great game there for the Jets. And after next week, we'll be getting it into a stat update. So our next 4 games all have at least 6 wins. The Bears have 8. That's our final week. The Texans have 7. The Packers have 6, seeing as they're the only team getting simmed. And the Dolphins have 8 as well. But we're going to end this one here. Who dey to all you Bengals fans out there. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.